Welcome back to Project Dad Wagon. We're wrapping up phase one, and it feels good to have the Dad Wagon all kind of squared away. I am reporting from the inside, but instead of my cabin dome light on, because it would backlight everything, I grabbed some festive lights, because this will kind of be one of the last videos that I do before 2023 rolls around. Thanks again for keeping up with everything and watching stuff. And if you're new to the channel, check out the previous stuff on both the Dad Wagon and my 75 STI. But wanted to bring you guys up to speed on where we're at with this car and what's next, because we have wrapped up phase one. Phase one was getting this thing roadworthy and reliable and safe and not so sketchy. And also much nicer inside here. If you paid any attention to the previous videos, you know that a lot of just cleaning in general. And that is still very much a common thing that I'm doing as I work on this car. Especially if it has anything to do with the interior. If it comes out, then I wash it. And in this case, recently I put a new Bluetooth radio in the dashboard there, because you can still do that with these old cars. It was kind of fun to go back to like my old kind of modifying cars days with, you know, splicing wires together and all that fun stuff. But it also was kind of gross in there, so I cleaned that stuff out. Subarus, especially of this era, were not very good with their cup holder design. In this case, this one slides out from the dashboard. And then any of your soda or coffee that spills, just spills into the dash on top of your radio, which sucks. And yeah, I was pretty grody in there, seeing like brown dripping down the sides of some of this stuff. So it's no wonder the stock radio didn't work anymore. But yeah, so now we can listen to Christmas tunes. My 3-year-old loves listening to that stuff this time of year, so perfect timing. No, I don't drive with the Christmas lights on in here. I just put them up because, again, didn't want to be backlit while I'm making the video. The radio's in, a couple of the things that I've just fixed in the car and outside the car. The suspension is finally sorted out. That seems to be a common thing that I've done this month. I did Bilstein struts on the STI earlier this month. Those are great. And OEM replacements on this one. Well, I shouldn't say OEM, because you can't find OEM shocks and struts for these things new anymore. These are OEM replacements, but they work just fine. I got a great deal on them, and that seems to be the thing that I'm doing on suspension, is finding good used suspension, apparently. Yeah, it's not nearly as sketchy to drive now. A lot of the shakes, rattles, and rolls from going around these local glass smooth, uneven concrete roads, and also means I can do a little more adventuring with the Dad Wagon. And that brings me to phase two. So I've kind of been, not so much hush-hush, but I haven't really said a whole lot about what I want to do with phase two, because I didn't really know what direction I wanted to go. I love the front ends for the facelift Imprezas from this generation. If you don't know what I'm talking about, pretty much any of your classic-looking GC8 version 6 grille, big rally fog lights, the veins going down the middle of the hood that kind of just give a little extra sculpting, the angrier eyes, I suppose. That look is fantastic, but I've done it twice. I had a 2000 and a 99 Impreza that both had that same front end. So even though I know that front end and I love it and I know it looks good, I wanted to do something a little different, and especially since I'm a bit of a sucker for things that are slightly weird, and for being period correct, I'm gonna keep this Dad Wagon with this older pre-facelift front end, but I'm gonna have a fun twist on it. Have you ever heard of the Gravel Express? The Impreza Gravel Express was a special model that Subaru made, of course not in the US, in 95 and 96. It was essentially this, an Impreza Outback Sport, but instead of a fake hood scoop up front like a lot of later Impreza Outback Sports had, it was packing a WRX engine under the hood. So it was all of the clearance and kind of two-tone, rough and tough kind of look to the car, but with a turbocharged engine under the hood, a brush guard that said Gravel Express on it, and a Gravel Express enclosed full-size tire on the back of the tailgate. Talk about cool. Also kind of weird and a little wonky, but I had a Baja before, so apparently Weird and Wonky is up my alley. So I have decided, even though it's harder to find those parts, even though it's more difficult to track down the pre-facelift stuff, that's almost kind of the allure of going that direction, because not as many people have stuff like that around anymore. Also, it means I don't have to change my headlights or grille, just the bumper and hood and some other aesthetic bits. I don't exactly know how far I'll go with the Gravel Express kind of look with this car, but it's going to be fun anyway. The engine swap will come, but it will likely be later on in phase 2. I may even have a different phase for it at that point, because the 2.2 liters that are in these cars in the US are notoriously reliable. I already did valve cover gaskets on it. I've already sorted everything out under there. It's working great, and there's no reason to really pull the engine when I'd like to do other things. Plus, the hood is in awful shape on this car, and I've already got one coming. So stay tuned for more news on Phase 2. Thank you so much for following both the Dad Wagon project and 75 STI in general. Love reading all the comments and all the interaction with you guys and such, so keep that coming, and I will see you guys in the new year. So have a safe holiday season, and we'll see you in 2023. Thanks, guys.